And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
There we go. Alright, let me see here. Oh yeah, his girl's over here somewhere. Ooh, that lag a little bit, sorry. There she is. What if she's, like, not, like, wanting to be... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so sad if he's, like, finds out that his girl doesn't love him and she, like, is in love with this guy and she, like, ran off with the guy she's actually into. And she just, like, has a thing for, like, bad boy pirates and stuff. That would be so messed up. But yeah, these guys are green, so it makes me think that, we're getting led to a trap and they're just gonna try and kill us. Which is fine. Up there, I can almost make her out. Yeah. Hello, boys. Expecting us? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, he's with them. Oh, yes. We knew it would only be a matter of time before you found us. Some unlucky fools to follow you here. God, they never found you. That's my sister. Yeah. Look, it's a trap. I promised my father passage. That's fine. We figured it was a trap. It had to be a trap. But that's okay. We got this covered. I mean, this does explain what happened to his sister, though. I was a little surprised. Because I knew we couldn't really trust them to get her back, but it's kind of cool that we get to see the roundabout, like, story of what happened. Don't worry, sis. We got you. Those guys were weak as hell. I wasn't even doing that much. I was half listening. Hey, sis, we bring you special things. Bring your brother. My father is a great man. Has always been there when I needed him. Thank you for rescuing me. My father must be so worried. They hadn't fed me for 3 days, and I'm quite weak. I'm afraid I won't be able to get out of here on my own. So you please escort me to the safety of the camp. I'll be able to get some food, rest while I'm waiting for my father there. Yes, we can absolutely escort you. Come with me, my lady. We will take you right there. We killed everything on the way to get you here. Okay, so she wants over here. Oh, yeah. This is probably even going to be a lot easier to even get her over here. That's great. Actually, you know what's really good that we got this camp over here unlocked, because this is a lot easier to see. Poor girl. Huh? This poor girl. Like I said, I think this is the father. This is Ko's father trying to send her ahead to be safe, and she ended up getting caught. That's really sad. Oh, cool. Are we able to pass by in the night? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. I didn't know if we'd be able to, like, get past them without it being an issue. Okay. We'll wait here. Alright, is everyone here? Okay. Your sister's here? I don't see her. Yeah, I don't see a sister, so we'll see if we'll look for her dot. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, so I have to go back in the area and do it again. They must have got her when I wasn't looking. Hold up. I'm not able to revive her, right? Because she's not an actual in character. Yeah, we'll go back here. I thought she was right there with us, but then I heard the arrows and I thought it was our elementalist hitting at her. But that's okay. We can get that. I wonder if we have to escort him all the way back through, or if we just gotta go back over there and grab her. I mean, either way works. We could clear the way over here. Yeah, it's clear the way over here. and then we'll head back over there and grab her. And that way, because we'll have to go grab him, I think, first, and then do it that way, and then end them, and that kind of thing. So we can do that, and it wouldn't be that. Get rid of any of the unnecessary targets. Makes our walk back a lot easier. Okay. Oh, it's just like the one pet, and one beast tamer left. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, so that guy's, we got that team going. We're gonna be a little broad about this. Anyone who looks like they're gonna lap over into the area that we're heading into. Sorry, there's frogs there. I see how close they were. Or crags, or whatever they are. Maybe the squishy guys. She always gets chased. I'm kind of impressed that she can run, and get away from them long enough for somebody to do something about it. There we go. That should be more than enough to give us some nice leeway. And then we can go over here and deal with the rest of this. I feel like the rest over here wasn't that bad. Honestly, the walk is just a long bit. This area is pretty, though. I like these trees. It is a little dark in some sections, but it's not bad. It's not that bad. Okay. I wonder if... I'm trying to think if there was anything else I could think of to my head that goes in between here other than this group of frogs here. At least the walk back is going to be really nice. There we go. Just kind of that was odd. I keep hitting 3 when I'm trying to hit 2. There we go. Pretty easy walk. Okay. We'll get this group while we're at it too. And see what we can get up and growing. Yeah. It really wasn't that many to fight here outside of the, obviously the one group we have to fight left, which is the bandits themselves. A little impressive. Oh, sorry. What? I'm getting impatient. I want to pop off fun skills, and I'm like, wait, I gotta wait. Shiny skills later. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these guys too, because they're here, inconvenient. There we go. Hang in there. There we go. Go to sleep. Oh, we just have the elder croc. That's so sad. We just killed someone's elder pet. It's like someone's pet that was like 2 years from retirement, you know? From the force. Oh yeah, I need to go this way. them. Okay. Sorry. Paying attention to my numbers and I wasn't paying attention to anything else, which is fine. But not super helpful. Okay, no one's died, right? Yeah, no one's died. Okay, cool. So now we can go over here and get him and just walk him over, kill his friends, and walk home. What you doing? It's too hot. Why are you in my face? Ew! Disrespectful. I took a shower this morning and you're ruining my shower.
Good.
No! Bully. Okay. Just walking back over there now. Ooh, by the way, that honey mustard that we got, it's really good.
So it's better than the other one?
Yeah, I like it better. It's cheaper, isn't it? I think it was. I can't remember. I mean, they're both good, so I could eat both of them. We're trying to find some honey mustard that I like. I'm very particular. The one that I got last time was it tastes more mustard than it does like honey, like sweet. Which is fine. I still can eat it. I ain't picky. Like if I want honey mustard and it's you know, we have to go with cheap, I'm fine. But I was thinking about that too recently. I ate it with some hot dogs this morning just now as a snack. Some cold hot dogs. You know the funny thing is, okay, this is off topic. I forgot how to go down this way. I did not realize this, but someone told me that it's considered uncultural or it's considered quite trashy to eat cold hot dogs. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, yeah, they're considered, you know, it's really nasty. I'm like, I grew up poor. Sometimes that's all you had was a cold hot dog. Sometimes you didn't even have bread. Just offer it to you. Okay, let's kill him. Kill him and take our sister. She's our sister now. We are not sharing. She's ours. Well, now we're sharing. Sorry, I should say that. We are now sharing her as our sister. She's not your sister anymore, Hoss. She's our sister. And we are gonna spoil her. It's like anyone who has a name of Unpredictable is gonna be very predictable as a character. That's right. Eat shit. Sorry, that wasn't very nice, even as a joke. Alright, let's go, my dear. We shall escort you now. It should be a very safe escort, too. Since I killed everything on the way here. Live and learn, live and learn. It's a shame that they're not they don't catch up as quickly as we do. I think it makes sense for her, though, because she's injured. But it does kind of get irritating sometimes. Sorry. I was listening. She made one of my NPCs made a noise for a spell, and I was like, "What are you doing?" I don't see any enemies nearby. Okay, we're just kind of walking backwards, watching the terrain. We should be pretty much in the clear. There we go. Alright, where are we going with this? We're gonna take her here and then we're gonna grab the other idea, the other one. It's sad though that his sister got caught up in the midst of this because, you know, her dad's just trying to protect her and, you know, she she essentially got swindled. They swindled her out of her safety type thing. Is she gonna walk in? You gonna walk inside? Okay, yeah. And then we have to go back and tell her dad that, yeah, your sister was in danger. Okay, now we're gonna continue on. I wasn't sure if we'd have to walk in there with her fully, or if we just had to escort her to the door, and then we can keep going. But since we can escort her, it's fine. We were so close with her the last time. I think there was just one group that got her. That wasn't planned. So yeah, kind of sucks, but we gotta do. There's a lot of there's a thing over there. I see the building. I want to go to it, but I'm also trying to stay focused on my tasks at hand. Especially since these are so close together. You don't need to look at that. Don't need to look at the Kangas one, the city one. We're not going that way. Yeah. Just focus on the two. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, it's across the way. I don't know if there's another water bridge nearby. Nah. Nah. This'll do. This will do. Oh my goodness. The water, the reflections of everything and the shadows make my outfit look like it's slightly blue and silvery, and I really love it. It's just white, but I like how it looks so silvery. Okay. Yes, just be able to slip past everybody. Hey! I brought news from someone. Oh, it's the father. I've brought news about the situation. Cos and I grew up together. That guy bailed me out of more than one, how shall I put it, compromising situations. Despite everything that happened to him, I still consider him a good friend. So the guards showed up. The guards have showed up to spoil the fun. I didn't get a chance to really read that because we got ambushed, but it's fine. Sit down. Go to sleep. I'll sleep. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, let me see here. You said this used to be a lush place. Now it's a dump. Once we get back, I'm sure father and sister will pitch in and restore the estate to its former glory. Okay. So we're clearing out the area now. Are we? We're about to dispatch justice. Let's deal with these guys. I don't like the idea of fighting them because they're really powerful, but I'm also sitting here thinking, like, I feel like we're gonna have to do it anyways. Such a nuisance. I can. Am I trapped in here? Am I unable to get back? Seems like that's the case. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't move back. That was weird. Okay, I'm get back here to heal. Could be just because of how everything is. Okay, we got him. I'm a little surprised. I think maybe I was just sitting on a hill in a weird way, you know, pinned in because of the hill. It's fine either way. Okay. Sorry, I wanted a better view. And I'm gonna peek my head over the railing, basically. Because I figure we'll have to go this way. But I figure we'll have to keep going back and forth down this pathway. And I did not want to have to be going back and forth and having those guys be up there being a nuisance. So our friend's just leading us into the danger. Leading us into the danger. Showing us the way to murder. The guy in the back is getting himself wrecked. Someone in our team was throwing crap at him. Very intense. Okay, give me your money. Lunch money. Okay, what's up? Okay, so we need to go up this way. That is about it. One more place, and I'm sure should aid in your negotiations. Oh, so we're taking the place back by force, are we? Do love a good beating up of NPCs and the whatnots. Sorry. Go and hit 3, not 4. We're gonna beat these guys up instead. They seem squishy. Spotter. Now we'll go over the priestess. I think the priest was healing the one we were fighting, which was causing problems. Wait, I need to do 1 and 2. There we go. You are the last one, my dear. It is your time. Sending you to the mist. Speed delivery, you know? Express to shipping. No return to sender. A coupon for your buddy. Buy one, get one on your buddy for him to not to return. Okay, now we go back here and turn in those missions. Do I have anything else in the region I need to get? Nope. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. We just gotta return back. That one's over there. That one's over here. Let's go turn this one over first. Do the close one first. And do the other one. Okay. Now, where is he at? He's over here somewhere. There's another guy here. What do you need? Like, you've seen enough good, very good. With the luck you've been placed on your back, your hands rifle. Okay. Oh, he was the guy I need to go back to it. What's the saying? Money talks, Cormier's talk. Money talks, Cormier's walk. Oh, that's messed up. You might be able to buy back the family estate, but you'll need a substantial amount of cash. You might try Verdish first. He never was any good at die. He always cost big time. Even with cash in hand, there's no guarantee caretake per will. You're going to part with the land. Which skills may come in handy. You are ready. Are you ready to take back the thing? Okay, we'll add that to our list of things to do. But we're gonna go turn this back in. I thought it was this guy over here we give it to, but I guess they're all kind of in cahoots with each other, so they're just kind of making discussions and negotiations with each other. Okay, who am I talking to? Oh, it's you. You're the father. Hey, bad news. Your kid, was not saved. I always disliked you, Sun Spirits, ever since my Sun Cause ran off to join your order. I still don't know if I can forgive him, but you've returned my precious daughter to me. The least I can do is give this to you. It's a small token of my gratitude, and can never repay back the debt I owe you. Yeah. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, that's kind of sad a little bit. He isn't upset that he's upset because he doesn't want um his son to be in Cormier, like, or to be a Sun Spirit. So that's what he's got. That's the stick up his behind about it he's got, huh? That's kind of sad. And it's got nothing to do with like the Sun Spirit doing them dirty. I thought that was what was going on. They did him dirty, but no, it's not. It's different. Here, you're here for Cross's money. I never thought he'd live long enough to collect, but a bet is a bet, and I lost fair and square. He's buying back the estate. Funny, I thought his father still held a grudge. He does, but his father doesn't get a say in this crap. He doesn't get to tell nobody nothing. You know. But yeah, okay, so his grudge is that his son ran off and became a Sun Spirit instead of staying there and becoming whatever Dad wanted. Okay, so that's workable. I thought maybe they had done him dirty. Like, someone had backstabbed him or betrayed him, or they turned their backs on him for a help he asked for, you know? Stuff that's reasonable, you know? Not whatever this is. How are you doing? Are you staying cool today? You don't feel as hot as you did yesterday. I feel like it's still hot, but I think it's more evenly hot than it was yesterday, because I feel like the windows were burning. Though maybe it's the popsicles and all the other cool stuff we've had to eat and drink that's helped. Yeah. I made some, I was telling Stream about yesterday, but I made some cold breakfast yesterday and put it in the refrigerator, or I made it the day before, so it's been like since Monday I made it. I made it Monday, and then we ate some of it on Tuesday, and then I made more this morning about it. And it's been very convenient on hot days to kind of make breakfast at nighttime for, like, you know, around dinner time. Put it in the fridge and have it ready for tomorrow morning, so that we're not having everything, you know, we're not having to eat hot foods and heat it up in this hot weather. It's just unbearable to try and heat food up in the kitchen, because it just makes everything else hot. Okay, wait. Oh no, my friend, he's dead. No, he's not dead anymore. He came back. He told the miss no thank you. I do like... Okay. These things are cool looking, these, like, enemies and stuff, but there's some of them are just... Like, this one looks so weird. They did an amazing job coming up with some creative designs for them, but some of them are just weird looking. Like, how did they come up with this idea that not only are these things, like, they look kind of rock and bug-like, but they also kind of, like, fall apart like golems. I think it's because you're supposedly cutting off their heads, but still, it still seems like a little bit odd. Let's get some bowmen. Might be able to take these two groups separately if we can keep everybody close together. Kind of just mowing our way through. I could be more, like, sneaky and stealthy, but I have no times for that. You's in my way. And you need to be out of my way Thursday of last week. I don't know why we picked Thursday, but you know, gotta get everything caught up before the weekend, I guess. I don't know. I I been over here before? Yeah, I have. I have been over here before. We were just here a minute ago. It is interesting that the Cormiers have a reputation of like buying themselves out of trouble. It's kind of messed up if you think about it. That they're basically like weasels in regards to their punishments. I'm just gonna throw that away. Yeah. Mostly because I want better stuff out of that. Okay. I really should do the same thing with this, but I don't really care with the bow as much. There's not much in the bow, the bow to salvage, but these things I might get some good leather out of. I can't hope. The caretaker. We're about to beat up the caretakers like Armada. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, the priestess went down. Bye-bye! Oh my goodness, the caretaker's over there getting his butt handed to him. Time to go to sleep! Okay. Welcome to the former establishment. Years was owned by the Smith family, but has later changed hands shortly after the owner became a Sun Spear. I'm afraid there hasn't done much with the place except use it as a... Okay. Pick it off. You make a persistent argument, I must admit. Ever since the battle of I've had, shall we say, leeway when it comes to the estate. If you mind, make it worth my while. I can sell it off a small pinch of the northern section. I'll even turn a blind eye to your shenanigans, but you will have to relieve some of the guards who have been squatting on the property. Make no mistake, this isn't if the marshal starts asking questions, I make no guarantee for your safety. As far as I'm concerned, this conversation never took place. My money, please. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, they left it uncared for. He's had to deal with nuisances with the whole situation. And then on top of that, he just said, go kill the guards, and I won't say nothing. But if they come snooping around, you're on your own kind of thing. Which is fine. It's gonna be an interesting situation. It's also weird that scribes are a actual fighting class in this game. Granted, they don't do anything, they just kind of have a title. It's interesting. Viewers too, it's just a profession you can do. Alright. Okay, so we've got that completed. Cool. Now we can go back here and give him back his crop. Hey! Father Deary, we have got some news. Your situation's a little bit better. Maybe, kinda. What's this? You've gotten part of my family's land back? You and Haas? I don't know what to say. He and I... When he chose to become a Sun Spirit, I threw him out. It sounded like an excuse for more brawling and shady dealings. But now, I don't know. There's so much to do, things to repair and set right. Even if not the entire estate is a start. My daughter should be able to help. Perhaps someday we'll get all the land back. But if you see my son, tell him thank you. Tell him thanks for me. He's behind me, like right here with me. Tell it to his face, coward. Has a headstrong, was a headstrong, petulant child. I'm guessing he's like seeing his troublemaker. And as he grew into manhood, we quarreled continuously. His poor sister always ended up in the middle. When he became a Sun Spirit, it was too much for me, and I disowned him. He has not used the family name since. But now that he's given me back part of the estate, the family estate, I see that his heart is in the right place. Even if he has poor taste in friends, present company excluded. Aww. Aww. That's sweet. Anyways, I like how you like exclude us intentionally. Like, I mean, I feel like he would tell us to our face he didn't like us. Tell her what happened. Ask her about to return to me, and how we build the family estate. Perhaps we can begin. Yeah. Okay. So we will deal with this, but we're gonna move on to the next game. We're gonna move on to Potion Crafter. So give me a second.
And we can just dance the night away until